Hey team, so this week one of the lessons is play. So this whole week you do not have an assigned workout, but rather we encourage you to get out there and play a little bit. So my variation of play is I decided I'm gonna go for a hike since I am in Vermont. I'm gonna try and hike up a mountain. We'll see how the body feels. I'm a little beat up after the weekend. Crewing and supporting, and calves are feeling pretty tight after all the mountain climbing that I got in already, but I think that will be a great way to enjoy the state before I head out. So here we are in Killington, Vermont, and straight ahead, let's see, straight ahead, right there is the mountain that I'm gonna try make it to the top. Hopefully I'll see you at the top. So slowly crawling up, probably about 1/5 of the way up. One of the things that's really cool with this whole idea of play is that you can really do that anywhere. If you're away on vacation, great opportunity to just explore what's around you. Or use your kids, take them out and just play on the swings. All right, let's keep moving. So if you've never been hiking, keep in mind a couple of things to take with you. You'll notice I'm wearing a backpack. I have water, always water. I have some food with me, sunscreen, my cell phone just in case. Bug spray can be helpful. I forgot that today, so hopefully I'll be okay. So one of the coaches made a metaphor recently of how PN journey in a lot of ways is like climbing the mountain, and sometimes so freaking sick and tired of climbing the mountain, because I gotta tell you guys that it just seems that the top is not getting any closer at all. And the only thing that helps is to look how far you've come. That's really the only thing. If you look over your shoulder and see how far you've come so far. Just keep trudging along, one step at a time. Try not to look all the way to the top. Seems really far. So one step at a time. Think of all the obstacles. So rocks and plants and bugs, and my feet are killing me. And think of also the bright spots along the journey, like this. Pay attention. If you plug along long enough, the road gets easier sometimes. So if you guys notice, much shorter grass. I'm no longer waist deep in all the flowers. So remember, ebbs and flows of the journey is that if you trek through the deep grass long enough, it will be easier to walk eventually. However, I'm actually coming up on another stretch of long grass, so ebbs and flows. I'm trudging along at the speed of a dying turtle. The incline is pretty steep, but guess what? Some people actually run up this. Like, they actually run this thing. And how does that help me? Well, it doesn't, because if I can't run up it, comparing myself to those that can doesn't do me any good at all. But what I can do though is trudge along with the speed of a dying turtle and make it to the top eventually. Pretty pooped. Right about now, pretty pooped. Last push, right there. Sometimes the mountain is so freaking steep you actually have to go on your hands and knees, which which makes you go even slower. And that's okay, as long as you keep going. We're at the top, so sometimes you make it to the top and it doesn't really feel any different, and you wonder what the hell were you climbing for this whole time. The key is that you're probably looking in the wrong direction, because the way to appreciate the top of the mountain is to look behind you, see how far you've come. You ready?